Hey, Ian here today, and today we're going to be blind reacting to Warhammer 40,000, the new edition cinematic trailer. Okay, so I'm going to make this really short. Okay, how I came across this was, when I posted my A Star Race video, I didn't know that was about Warhammer 40,000. I didn't know that was about Warhammer 40k. If you don't know what that is, it's basically just this huge scale, large top hobby, also like part rolling dice game, where it's like where you paint and customize little pieces and have all of your warriors kind of like fight in armies against other people. I didn't know any of that when I watched A Star Race. That's why it's kind of been like a weird backward spiral going down, because I started with the last episode of the furry disease, and then I got to the first one, and then someone told me about Space Marines, and then I went from that, and basically I probably should have watched this before watching A Star Race, because if you're seeing that blind reaction, I had no idea what was going on, or even what I was talking about. And there was a lot of blow up in the comments about that, and a lot of people helped me out, so thanks all of you guys and gals out there for helping me discover this cool little hobby. That's what I'm gonna call it, a hobby, because that's what a lot of people refer to it as. I don't really refer to it as a game that much, as much as you'd expect, but it basically is just a game. But it's really cool. It has really cool cinematic trailers, and when I went to the website, where like its main website, this was the trailer that was playing. I didn't watch it because I was like, obviously if it's on this website, then it has to have a link back to YouTube. So here I am now on YouTube. I got it off YouTube, and we're gonna be watching it, blind reacting to it. And I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I learned a lot about so I understand it all. I understand most of everything that has to do with Warhammer 40k. So like, I eventually got there, everybody. I eventually got there. So let's start this off. This is gonna be a really short blind reaction, because I don't think I'm gonna say anything at the end, unless something really cool happens, which might. Warhammer 40k, the new edition cinematic trailer. So we're gonna start it off in 3, 2, 1, play.
In the darkness between the stars, the weak and the faithless find no deliverance.
See, it's kind of like an intro to the game. Ooh. Oh shit! Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool.
We are raised to believe that the God Emperor watches over us all.
There's the Space Marines, or at least
And
off
so
one
we are
faction.
charged to cleanse the mutant, the heretic, the alien. We must
Ethnic
not
cleansing.
falter. We are his sword.
Oh, those are the
We are his
Necrons.
wrath.
Those are Necrons. If you didn't know that, probably did, because they're like the basic bad guys. I'd say.
Even in the face of death, we shall not submit.
Damn. Ooh. Fuck. Right on the hand.
Suffering is our prayer.
Taking wound damage. I don't remember what their faction's called. It's like Sisterhood or something.
Is our
Of
armor.
something like that. She's not a Black Templar, I know that. But I kind of forgot what it's called.
In battle, he offers us redemption.
So we fight.
And for those who prove worthy, the Emperor sends forth his angels.
Ah, the chainsaw sword. I always thought that was so fucking cool. Yep. Now that's a Space Marine.
Our Imperium is besieged.
Now he's talking. In the next.
Across 1,000 worlds, we fight for our survival. Those that would
All-out
tear
war.
humanity down are legion. Our forces are few.
Yep.
Our enemies many. There is no respite. There is no mercy.
No mercy. Someone commented about that in the last video. Said no
In
mercy.
our darkest hour, A spiteful universe awakens forgotten evils to break us.
Yep, the Necrons. Shooting phase!
The galaxy burns, yet still we stand, the last bulwark against the Terror. And while we draw breath, we will fight. For in this new dark age...
Damn, I'm just right through the chest. Oh man, that's so close.
There is only war.
Yes! Only war. We got it. We get it. Only war. That's what this is all about, war. That's what you get. Someone in the last video commented, no mercy, because I was talking about one of the guys who just, no remorse, no mercy, none of any of that. They lost all of that so long ago. There is no changing it now. There's no emotion. You go into war, you fight, you kill, you survive. Crush anyone who gets in the way. And that's how you win. Yeah, so I got really into this after watching a Star Race and actually going to the website and finding out more about it. Thing was, I actually had some experience with this before it even came out. I just didn't know that it was that when I first figured out what it was. That's why I kind of like drove it to the back of my mind and just forgot about it. Because also I was really young back then, but this is a really cool hobby, I'm not gonna lie. These cinematics are totally incredibly on point, and the the detail in like the Necron blast that just like completely deteriorate and disintegrate the human skull and everything like that was really cool. But you know, I'm pretty sure there's like not 14, there's probably like 12 factions, I'm pretty sure. I'll look into more of that. Someone recommended me Bricky's layout of the factions. I'm probably not gonna do a blind reaction to that. Probably just gonna watch in my free time. I mean, it's not really blind reaction material. It's more just like something you'd watch because you're intrigued by the topic, which I am. It's really cool. I find a great interest in this. So if anything else gets released anytime soon, then I'll totally look at it. I'll totally check it out. I already got some requests more on Warhammer, but I just thought I should watch this because this tells you I know what I'm talking about now. I know more about Warhammer than I did before. I know what it actually is, and I probably should have watched this before Star Race. Kind of shocked that nobody recommended me this before everything else. Because, I mean, obviously if I'd watched this, then I would have known maybe a little bit more, or at least seen a little bit more. Sorry if this wasn't really a blind reaction. It was kind of more like a blind look over, because I kind of already knew I didn't know exactly what was going to happen in the cinematic, but I knew everything that revolved around it. So yeah, I mean, sorry it wasn't really a blind reaction, it was more just like a reaction, just a video. Kinda. I don't really know. But that, like, this isn't gonna be my only one I release. So, no big deal. I'm gonna end the video here, just because I want to keep this short. So with that being said, as always, I'm Anthropomorphic Nerd, and I'll see you in the next video. So, bye.